Robin.
Wow, any reason we're going way back to the 90s?
Gotta be.
Jerky Boys movie? Right?
No reason. I just found it, so I figured I'd play it.
Oh, well, E-Rock, just make decisions for yourself back there.
Loosey-goosey Nagel today.
Loosey-goosey Nagel.
Yeah.
I expect attention when they got here.
Well, we do have Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez show, which can be heard from 11 a.m. right after the shit show.
After show.
With the shit show after, whatever it's called. Right after the shit show, where Ron and Fez come on. And now that's a show. That's a program that I listen to.
Sam had a big guest yesterday, was the only Playmate I've ever seen without an ass. I had never seen
an assless
that
Playmate
before in my life. Did you notice it all, Sam?
No, I didn't see it. She was sitting down when I saw her.
Did you have the same girl on that we had?
No, it was a Playboy Playmate that was like... You know, the girl we had on was from Penthouse, and she came in, and the first thing she did was took her tits out, and she pulled her skirt up. This girl was in, like, a old T-shirt and a pair of jeans, and Ron Bennington informed me that she had no ass either.
Oh, really?
For a Playmate, it's very surprising.
Yeah.
I don't know how she was promoting cigars, though.
But she wasn't into, like she wasn't wearing anything sexy?
No, nothing sexy at all.
They don't get it, do they?
It's like, nobody wants to listen to you. Do you think that you're just going to make people smoke cigars because you were fuckable in a magazine?
No.
Probably right.
She came in doing a read, too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Macanudo, who was here.
Yeah, she had this whole paper.
Well, I don't hear the paper out.
Rob Cross told me that, because Rob Cross booked her on the after show out of nowhere, and I go, okay, bring her on. But
wait, he books for you?
He just saw her in the hallway, because apparently she was with some guy. I don't know if she was booked on any show, but this guy was just passing out flyers to people who are on the air or know people on the air trying to get into studios.
Do people just come up here in the elevator, walk around until someone goes, yeah, let's get him on the air?
The weird thing is you can't get a friend in here no matter what.
Yeah.
No, they have to go through 18 levels of security. But you just see people milling about in the halls and go, yeah, come on in, we'll talk to you.
Those what are those horse ranch girls? What the fuck they are? The prostitutes that come in all the time.
Yeah. With Dennis
and then
Hoff.
they just put their fucking faces up against every show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love getting airtime. Oh, do they love it. And they got nothing to say. No. Nothing. Yeah, like, tell us something. Tell us about, taking in the ass. How much is it? Does it hurt you at this point in your life? Hate it.
You ever accidentally shit on somebody during anal sex? Come on, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's something interesting. Ronnie B, I was asking earlier, how is Fez?
Oh, unbelievable! Just really strong right now. Really doing great.
Is he great? Because I just see him. We cross paths in the turnstiles. I'm going out. He's coming in. It's like, all right, how you doing? It's like those the sheepdog and the coyote that would punch in and out in the cartoons.
The old time card.
Yeah.
Because we were on the air the other day when the earthquake hit.
Right.
So we got the feeling in the building, the kind of bounce in the building. Since then, not so good.
Not so good.
Yeah.
See, if everything goes perfectly, he seems to be teetering on the edge. So if you get, especially something like an earthquake, that's got to shake him up a little.
Well, yesterday the thing was he kind of got locked up, and we're going, "What's the problem?" And he goes, "Well, what if the earthquake loosened the foundation on the building, and now the hurricane winds knock the building over?
Push the building over."
And it's the kind of stuff that I think like when you're 4. You kind of, the kind of stuff that little kids will say to you.
It'll scare the kid.
He couldn't mean that.
He's claimed that he did. He claimed that he thought that through some kind of
the weakening,
perfect storm.
Yeah, the weakening from the earthquake and then the high winds. I mean, the buildings work as a sail. They're giant, and a lot of pressure pushes against these things. I might have to be in his corner on this one.
Don't even say that jokingly, because I know he's listening.
I might have to actually think, though. What does hold
these are technically not. I'll say this, and kidding aside, these are not built up to the standards that they are on the West Coast. Like, these buildings were not built with earthquakes in mind. So the foundations here...
Right, they
Dr.
never thought...
Dr. Kaku said that.
They never thought there would be an earthquake of any substance where you would need earthquake proofing. These are just solid buildings with foundations that go deep in the ground that can probably get affected very easily.
And they've had inspectors in here for the last few days checking, because there have been a few foundation cracks in the city. But I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. No problem. The hurricane can only push, 100 mile an hour winds pushing against the surface. That's probably a couple of square acres of vertical. Nothing's going to happen, Ronnie.
But it's 1,000 miles away right now, so we're fairly safe.
We're all right.
Yeah, we're fairly safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
On Sunday.
It's going to hit on a day you're not even here.
Yeah.
If he shows up and the building's not here, he could then feel relieved. It's like, hey, I wasn't in that. I think we'd hear about it, though.
Yeah, but there's also a couple days before a hurricane hits, there's updraft winds, which always come.
Why do this? Seriously. Why do things?
There are. Hurricanes have updraft winds that will go. They don't talk about them much because they're hurricane force, but they're quick.
It's like wind shear almost.
Yeah, almost like quick updraft winds.
Yeah.
See, this is a form of bullying. It really is.
It is bullying. You're right. You're right. But is he? So the hurricane thing has him a little.
Yesterday was a very, very bad day. He was even doing a late night after hours therapy session.
Oh, to kind of get put
with the
in a
fucking
better place.
Yeah, he goes to a carny a couple times a week. But he hasn't been able to, help him with his anxiety, but he could guess his weight, I think.
Oh, is that it? Within like a pound.
Age your weight. Step up.
Hurry for your session.
You win the medication from this shelf or this shelf?
So it's a little stressful.
Yeah, it really is. Not getting any better.
Yeah, that's it's been a while.
Really, only 6 years or so
That's it?
that it's been. But it's been a 6-year panic attack.
And the medications don't work.
He doesn't. He can't handle the medications.
No, maybe a Xanax or something.
No, he said that makes him anxious. Xanax makes him anxious.
That guy's not using it.
He's the only person on the face of the earth that happens to, I would gather. People take them recreationally.
Maybe he's taking it with coffee.
Yeah, wash it down with some espresso.
Yeah, coffee makes him drunk. It's just the opposite.
You said you had a clip of that that earthquake
when they were
Fez? Yeah?
It's probably the comic earthquake.
Let me hear that. No, I hope not. Jesus. Let me hear a little of that, Mr. Iraq.
The person who really did Fez's mixtape, Kathleen from the Bronx, will tell you.
That's right. Hey, Anthony, why don't you fucking talk to Kathleen?
You feel this building moving?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that about?
The floor's going up and down. Okay.
That's the main part.
Oh,
we like.
boy.
Okay.
Okay.
So
hotel.
But did you feel it where you were at all? Did you feel the earthquake?
I was sleeping.
Yeah.
I just slept through my chick came in and she was outside by the pool and she's laying out by the pool and she came in and woke me up and she goes, "Did you feel that?" I was like, "No, I was just sleeping." "Feel what?" She goes, "It was just an earthquake." She goes, the tiki torches started moving and then she goes, the chandelier started going back and forth. I look at the chandelier over the dining room table, and it's moving. And I go, "You push that fucking thing." And she goes, "No, I swear I didn't." And then I look at the big one that's in the foyer. I'm just bragging, by the way.
Foyer, chandelier, tiki torches.
Chandelier, tiki
It was
torches.
Mo Green's place.
And hopefully Anthony will get a massage.
My glasses on. Yeah. And that was shaking. Then I realized, all right, that would have to be a pretty good gag if she was, shaking that fucking thing, because that's out of reach. So I then believed her.
The weird thing is, we just bounced up and down. We didn't go
that's what I
side
heard
to
about.
side.
This building was an up and down bouncing motion. That's what the E-Rock told me.
Well, these floors are also raised, aren't they? Because they're not, aren't they raised floors?
Does that matter?
As
far as
maybe it does.
Yeah, that's why you feel it like I was expecting interns to come running by on the way somewhere.
Yeah. They said the building went up and down and not side to side, because you feel it kind of goes side to side in high winds, which I'm thinking in the hurricane, you're probably going to, if you're up here, you'd feel it going side to side, which would really, thank God this is happening on a weekend. Because you'd have your hands full there, Ronnie.
Well, the problem is he does live in a high-rise himself, so...
Oh, he's still on Retard Island?
Yeah, he is.
Then that island it's an island.
That island is a flood zone.
Yeah.
That island is like being on a cruise ship.
Yeah. And does he have any worries about his...
No, none at all. Everything's just laid back and easy.
Hunky-dory.
Take it as it comes, Fez Watley.
He's taking it as it comes fast. It's what is he thinking of doing to...
Well, to take his mind on it, he's got a book about cancer and what it does to the body, and he's just going to sit in his house and read that. I think it's called brain cancer.
He's got to get out. I keep talking about this.
What do you of the building the show?
No, he's got to get
You fired him? You fired him?
No,
How dare you?
I'm not firing Fez.
But I don't understand why you say he's got to get out. Like he's not ruining anything.
No, out and about, out on the town, not on the town.
He wants him to live a good life. He doesn't want him to
have
get
a
out
little
of here.
fun.
Man, that's weird though. He's got to get out. Like, and you're like looking around the radio station. Like all of a sudden he's spoiling things.
No. I never said that, and would never say that.
Whatever. Okay, I don't hear the same things you do. I don't have ears.
I said it.
Nah, fair enough.
I don't get it.
All right, not cool.
Because when I've seen Fez at his happiest years ago, it was when we were all out,
right,
and partying and having some fun, and those little get-togethers we used to have.
This might be all he has. Radio might be all he has.
He's got to get out.
He's got to get out. He's got to leave.
Yeah, he doesn't have. You're right about that, Jimmy. He doesn't have like a personal life right now. And he needs one.
And this is what he does. His whole thing is this station, and you're like, fucking, what is he give a downer for you, and all of a sudden he's got to go?
I don't remember saying that.
I heard what Jim heard.
I was saying he's got to get
Why
out
can't
of his
we all
house.
stay? We can all stay.
Yeah,
I'd like to get out. Why can't? Because he does need to just be out in social settings
instead of working in radio. It doesn't seem right.
No,
why wouldn't you want him here? He's been with you.
I'm saying do the show, and then
on a different channel.
No, exactly as it is now.
Everyone heard you, dude. He needs to get out
and just like socialize. No, still with the show.
Everyone was nervous about the earthquake.
Ron and Fez show.
People like Fez
11
here.
o'clock. Fez is there, doing the show just like always.
Right.
And then afterwards, you go out. You meet some people. You socialize, and you forget about your troubles.
You don't want him in the studio
and never come back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to move to Chelsea.
Yeah,
maybe a West Village.
Yeah, somewhere
just
around
get
there.
out there.
Yeah. Has there been any?
None. None.
You just answer it immediately.
Yeah.
None. Any headway on that secret thing? Because I haven't over the years. I know
What
there's
secret
that
thing?
Secret.
What's secret? Is there a new co-host being sought?
No,
why are you asking about that, Ant?
I didn't say that. I knew
weird.
Like Fezzi has a secret, but I don't know what it is, and I thought maybe I'd missed what it was.
Right.
And I just was trying to clear that up to see if maybe that's come out.
No, it's a desire that still has not been acted upon. Even though he told me the secret is coming up on 3 years ago.
It is
and that
3
was
years
a gigantic relief to him, and I'm like, good, buddy, let's do it. Let's get out there.
He was relieved telling you.
Yeah.
Now, wouldn't that... Would you think he'd be more relieved than telling everybody, getting that all off his chest?
Or even doing the secret. He hasn't.
Oh, it's something that can be done. It's an activity.
Right. He hasn't done any of the activity.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no secret now.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
I will tell you this, though.
How about that?
In that 3 years, I've sucked 18 dicks. But that's the odd thing about it.
Weird. You still have a show. You have to around this fucking place. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. That's...
Scott.
Yeah. Oh, another meeting? Oh, I get it.
Read.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, are you all hooked up for this hurricane? Where are you? Where are you? Low-lying area?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah?
I'm living, I live on a mountain.
Oh, you're fine.
And,
yeah, the mountains are...
it's New York. You're not going to get in any trouble here.
Nothing, right? What the fuck are they talking about? Manhattan. They're watching too many of these Discovery Channel computer animations of what could happen to New York City that ain't ever going to happen.
I saw some of those where they were showing, like, Long Island City being swamped.
Just completely underwater, like Planet of the Apes. The Statue of Liberty is down there. Heston's pounding the beach. There's fucking people from 125th Street chasing
Jimmy's
them.
actually doing a Statue of Liberty right here now as he eats.
I'm eating my yogurt. So I'm trying not to eat as many carbs, and I'm holding the mic up in the air. But I hold it, so if I want to say something, I can drag it back down.
Ah, good.
But I'm like a fucking hawk mouth yesterday. I don't want to chew into the mic. Do you mean people can hear this? Unfortunately.
We really don't care, though.
I know. I want to be rude.
When it's us. When it's a guest, we can then jump on him. That was great yesterday, having Voss and Bob Kelly in here, and just slamming. The idea that Bob Kelly went down to friggin' West Virginia, or wherever it was, to pay people $50 for a bucket of dirt to find gems in. You know that old gag?
Yeah, like your dad would pull over when you were doing road trips.
Right, yeah. Oh, we're going to get some dinosaur fossils. And they would give you this, you'd be at this big dirt thing with a screen with some wood around it and shake it and be like, hey, there it is. Look, you got yourself a dinosaur bone. Bobby did this, like, for real.
At age 40.
And what was even better about it was he came here to say, no, I'm not a sucker. I'm telling you guys, I found out it's a scam.
Yeah, I found out it's a scam.
This is news.
Right.
It's a scam.
So he went initially not thinking it was a scam. They gave him, he goes, you could go out with your own shovel and your own bucket and pick up your own dirt and find some gems. Or you could just buy a bucket of dirt that they already picked up and put in. So we just bought the bucket. There's a $50 bucket, a $200. It's like buying buckets of dirt.
But I'm like, you don't think that they would sift through that? Like, how could any adults not think that they would look through it before giving it to you?
There were rubies in there, emeralds. It's like he's fucking in sub-Saharan Africa digging. There's nothing there that has gems in
if anything happens to Americans, it's the fucking Americans' fault. I mean, we've been around long enough to see every angle, and then we just drop it and fall back into it.
Right into it.
There should be no infomercial that fucking fools an American, and yet people are fucking dialing away at 3 o'clock in the morning.
People are getting rich off of these fucking products that,
They should.
The infomercials.
Churches.
Make people dial, and they make everything look difficult. Normal thing. Putting a sheet on a bed can be a problem. And the woman's hair is a mess. And they make the bed. And then it ends with the woman just going like, blowing her bangs up. She's all disheveled. But now they figured out a way to make you buy 2 of everything. You're not getting a free one. Stop it. Buy now, order now, but wait, order now and get a second one absolutely free. Just pay separate shipping and handling. So now you're getting the second one. They're making you buy, they forced you to buy 2 things. It's astounding.
And no one ever says to you, I've had this thing for 18 years and it's just been really great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm still using it.
When they pitch it, it just sounds so good. Everything just sounds so good. This will be the cure.
Does it?
It's going to work. They say it works.
Is there anything that you've ever seen on an infomercial that looked good, that you would actually order and be like, that I can use?
Right.
No.
And it's never a necessity. There's nothing. There's never like food, water. It's just stuff you fucking don't need.
I like that little claw that you can grab things off the top shelf with. Because that's got to be great for handling heavy glass products like fucking sauce.
That's what the carnies use to take the stuffed animals down to give to the kids. And they just translate it into what they sell people now.
But a lot of that shit is just aimed towards the elderly.
Yeah.
Everything hurts. So now you'll have this claw, so you won't have to call your nephew to come over anymore.
Annoy him.
Or fat people now, how you can wash your back and put your shoe on the shoehorn one. Did you see that?
Oh,
it's a shoehorn on a stick.
Yeah, that's like something Kramer would come up with. A shoehorn on a stick, so you don't have to bend over. God forbid you get yourself back into any kind of shape where you can put your own fucking shoes on.
You're better off handing that guy a handgun. What they don't really say, it's to wipe your ass with.
Yeah, of course.
You can't reach your ass anymore?
Yeah.
Perfect. Toilet paper on a stick.
There was that one where you for people that couldn't reach for toilet paper to wipe their ass with. If you're but they didn't even put it if you're too fat. It was
injured,
if you're injured, your back hurts, and it was people wiping their ass with this fucking claw that held the toilet paper.
And you reach under or something.
How filthy is that thing?
I'd hate to be served potato salad with somebody's claw that did like double duty.
Yeah, that was
the Beverly Hillbillies, I think, use it to fucking pass food around.
Well, look at what we've got here, Jethro.
The fancy eating table.
Yeah.
Pass me some hog jowls, kid.
Let me get the comfort wipe. That's what it was called. Look at this.
Comfort wipe.
Yeah,
and
turn
you put
the volume up. I gotta hear
you put
this
the
one.
paper in the fucking. It's
This is
sickening.
disgusting.
Oh, God.
We've been scrunching and folding
Scrunching.
toilet paper.
See, they make it-
Finally, there's a better
How bad
way.
life works.
Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper
Sanitary?
extension arm and holder. The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s. It extends
happened in the
your reach a full
1880s?
18 inches while it follows the contours of
Custer
your body and
wiped with his own
comfortably
scalp.
cleans. It's as easy to use
The
as a
Indians
shower
used
brush.
Custer's
Do you know how-
scalp
Pop on
to
the
wipe their
toilet tissue
ass.
and when through, just press the release button and the tissue drops right into the
How
toilet.
hard.
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting. The comfort wipe is
Yeah,
a
that
modern
isn't.
solution.
To put it on at the end of a
That's
stick.
right. Never touch another dirty
Gives you an extra
toilet
2 feet of reach.
It has its advantages
Here's Biggin.
and its disadvantages. This is a great product.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters.
Personal matters.
Maintain your dignity. While
Sounds like
you're
Patty.
personal
Sound like Patty. Your
Comfort
dignity.
Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder. The first.
By the way, do you know how
toilet
horribly
paper
that
as
must
we
wipe
know
your
it
ass?
since the
It's literally just being gripped. It's like it probably smears shit all over your butt cheeks.
And you know it's probably the paper's got to slip out.
Yeah, I would hope so.
So you're now you got that thing. You got shit on it.
Doesn't want to touch dirty toilet paper? Don't be embarrassed. Just get a comfort wipe. Order now and
And what do you
we'll
leave
send
it by
the
the side of the
comfort wipe for
bowl?
just
Yeah,
so the young
$19.99.
young kids that are visiting the
We'll
house
send
can look and go.
They
"Oh,
chase each other with it.
You can't flush in the trailer anyway.
You
gotta put it-
Getting in and out of the tub has never been more comfortable.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get
that-
it all.
they're including
That
the
doesn't
grip.
That doesn't have a
And
lawsuit
It's the same
written all
thing,
over
so
it.
you can shit in the tub.
Value. But you have to call now.
I love the way she said, you help with your personal matters.
Personal matters.
Personal matters.
I love the way they
Preserve your dignity. That's right, Patty.
I used to date a girl whose mom used to buy that stuff every now and then, and as soon as she got it, she would try to show us how great it was, but it would never work, or
Doesn't
she could
work
never
right.
hook it up right, like the book light that wouldn't clamp onto a book, and she couldn't keep her page or anything. No, it's great though. It's all
Right.
Well, when the UPS guy drops that off, he turns around and runs before you can get it back.
Yeah, they know that piece of shit is coming back. Hander pants, the underpants for your hands. What? This can't be real.
I think it's a parody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. There's a lot
I
of
hate
parodies
parodies.
out there. Well, fuck, hate the parody. Yeah, that was. I can't imagine that toilet paper would stay there. So then now there's shit on the stick.
Yeah.
and you gotta put it somewhere.
Dude, when I wipe my ass, I fucking wrap the toilet paper around my finger.
Do ya?
Yes. There's an art to fucking... You can't just take it... That's the equivalent of taking a rubber band and taking one sheet and banding it to your hand and flat wiping your asshole.
That's even worse because it pinches the paper.
In the middle, right where
right,
you need
so it
the
doesn't
most
go in the
mass.
crack. It
You're
goes
wiping
around a
around
little.
your ass, not the dirty part.
Like
you're not
supposed
getting
to-
the bullseye.
It's got to go outwards, not in.
That
You're
should be...
hitting a double bull every time. The double bull. You got it.
If you go to someoe's house, you go to a girl's house, you should always look in the bathroom for a comfort wipe before you commit to eating her ass. If you see one of those, avoid it at all costs. Can we hear her talk again?
Dignity.
Oh,
I do
your
like it.
personal
It's a
matters.
great product.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters. The comfort wipe allows you to maintain your dignity.
Her shoulder comes out.
Maintain your personal hygiene.
She reminds me of Helen Bergeron.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Her-
And why does she need people to help her?
Exactly. You look perfectly healthy.
Yeah. Well, maybe we didn't see. She's got no arms. Or
Yeah, exactly.
No hands.
You should just use a little Filipino kid to be in there helping you out.
When he's not wiping your ass, he's setting off fireworks in your living room as you're snorting lines. Motor rain. That's a movie I could watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good one, man.
Fuck, his Boogie
Yeah.
Nights great,
Yeah.
man.
Boogie Nights is a good one.
God, it's a good movie. You're not being fair. Crash, I can watch over and over. Oh, yeah, you're not a big Crash fan. I can watch that anytime it's on. I can watch
I hated it.
Crash, the movie?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan
I
of that
wasn't.
one.
I didn't like it.
Oh, you're all wrong.
No,
Wow,
well,
jeez.
fuck us running.
Wow, I'm
I
surprised.
think, no.
Terrence Howard's one of the best black characters ever.
No, I really
Why's he
hate
got to
it.
be a black character? You're racist.
Why'd you hate it, Sam?
I don't see people
I
in
thought-
terms of
I thought
color.
it was-
I don't either.
There's something very surface to me about it. Like,
Really?
yeah, I thought it was shallow.
I thought it was, are you being sarcastic?
No.
I thought it was a good statement about, showed you the kind of the duality of every person.
I thought it was too obvious.
Yeah, it jumped on like
It was like,
really
look,
stereotypes.
the
After
cop,
school special.
the bad cop. Now look,
Well,
see,
yeah, but
it's
to me
not
that-
always the bad cop.
I think that was kind of the point of it, though, because Hollywood always vilifies the fucking white cop, and they never attack the way they whiten up black people. They never go after that. You never see a guy like Tony Danza going, hey, could you make him seem a little smarter, or a little dumber or whatever? You never hear that shit. And Terrence Howard, they show how that fucking affects. I thought it was great.
I'm gonna have to watch
loved
it again. I don't know.
Loved, and they also don't vilify the cops, because then this guy's he's pulling this chick. To me, that was a representative of the fucking white cops in the black community. Like, yeah, the guy's a piece of shit sometimes, but he's crawling into a burning car to pull you out. Like, there really is. It's not just easy to vilify these cops as these fucking awful.
How many of these cops are fingering the fucking chick though?
But again, it was symbolic. To me, it was all symbolic.
In the 50s.
Yeah,
in the 50s that used to
50s, they
happen,
would
but it
do
doesn't
that.
happen anymore.
Yeah, it was symbolic.
I fingered the colored broad.
And how many times would you finger a chick and pull her out of a burning car? I mean, 2 out of 3 maybe, but it's not going to happen every time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Terrence Howard,
Yeah, I thought everybody
you embarrassed me,
Why
you
didn't you marry
embarrassed
him?
yourself. It's one of the best lines ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, fucking ludicrous. They're walking around looking like college students. They're like, why are they afraid of us? You're like, oh, another fucking message from a movie. And then they pull out the gun and they rob Sandra Bullock. She was
good.
right to be scared of the blacks.
I like that one. I like that accurate part.
But you know what I'm saying? They fucking...
I didn't think it got complex at all. Like, I thought everybody was just sort of very cut and dry. Like, okay, now we're doing this bad part, now we're good part. Now we're bad part, now we're good part. And everybody was just kind of following exact stereotypes. Like, there wasn't any sort of...
I kind of liked that.
Stimulation.
Again, because there was so many people to show, like, the little girl didn't get shot. Like, you think she's going to, like, here's another cliche. They don't do it. Or the fucking fat black woman who will not help Matt Dillon. All of a sudden, you're like, even though you can't say, I know why he hates blacks, you can go, yo, that is fucking enraging. He's not crazy to be angry all the time. And then you see what a cunt she is racially when that fucking Asian woman hits her at the end. She's out screaming, this Asian bitch. So she's doing the same shit that he did to her. It's like they don't just vilify.
This movie sounds confusing
They
now.
don't just vilify the same people.
It's almost like you're talking about The Godfather, the way you move by this. I've never ran into anyone who's watched Crash so many times.
I know.
But that's why it won Best Screenplay that year. It fucking upset every movie. Nobody thought that was
it was
gonna
also
win.
like that L.A. Let's all feel good about L.A. You
Yeah.
know, we know we're Hollywood.
I
don't know. There's something about it that just fucking annoyed me.
I thought it was anti-LA. Anti what they normally do. Absolutely.
It was anti the rest of L.A. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, yeah, we know we live in a shithole because we're sensitive artists.
Yeah.
Which kind of made it L.A.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought Cheadle was fucking
Cheadle's
great.
a good actor, yeah.
I didn't
like
see the
him.
thing about that being his brother coming, that relationship with his mother I thought was great.
Wow, you remember every
I
bit.
really do.
Seriously.
I love the first time I saw it. Because I kept waiting for them to do what I knew they were going to do, and every time they didn't. It's always the same. You know, Nick DiPaolo cries about, and justifiably, how white men are always made to look a certain way. All they do in every one, oh, look, it's the black female judge. Oh, because it's these fucking pandering.
I like the fat, sassy black female judge in a movie.
But it's
so fun.
That's Hollywood's idea of a fucking redeeming black character. They do the same thing. You never see a guy like Terrence Howard snapping after being white this whole movie and beaten down by Hollywood and saying shit like that to fucking and then the good white cop who's the hero in every movie turns out to act like a racist like every other fucking panicky white person, and he kills the guy who he shouldn't have killed. That white cop is the hero in every movie. He's the fucking.
I gotta go back and say it.
He's the fucking.
I can't remember any of
that
this
white
shit.
cop is the hero in every movie. He's the guy who understands the minorities. He doesn't react. It's just the pig Matt Dillon.
Maybe I was watching Porky's.
But in the end, fucking Matt Dillon, the horrible guy, fucking pulls a chick out of a car and he fucking panics and shoots a guy and dumps him on the side of the road. Yeah, and it obviously would never happen that way. But to me, it flipped roles a lot, which I liked.
You were moved.
I was. I loved it.
Look at that.
Loved it.
You got to say Big Lebowski. That's really good.
I did recently, just the other day. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Now, I've heard about the Big Lebowski for many years, and I
You never saw it?
Never until just last week. I watched it, and then, like, right when it ended, I'm sitting there going like, all right, what was all the hype about this movie?
Yeah.
What the fuck was all the hype? But then I realized, like, I started thinking about some of the lines and laughing and thinking that was kind of funny. It's one of those movies you got to watch a few times.
The Coen Brothers, it's never a first time watch.
Right.
It's always watching it over and over.
Yeah, like Fargo, I could watch now and still laugh my ass off. But the first time I watched it, I was pretty much like, all right, this is kind of a crime, kidnapping thing going on.
Yeah.
But then you realize how fucking funny it is.
It's almost
around the
like a
story.
parody of those kind of movies,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Somebody explained something in The Big Lebowski to me that we were talking about, like when you write a character or whatever you do, and they were saying like in the opening scene, and I have only seen it once years ago. He walks into a store and writes a check for milk or something,
Right?
And they're like, in that moment, you know who this guy is. I'm like, that's a smart. So
Yeah, that
sometimes
is
like
true.
little
Yeah,
character
yeah,
things
yeah.
tell you in a second exactly
It
who
was
the
the way
fucking
he was
guy
dressed.
And
He picks up the
always
milk.
drinking a White Russian. Yeah, he had a fucking thing on. He was in not too long ago.
I know, yeah, I heard.
I'm giving away that in the football contest, if you go to 202 Friends, we got a signed Big Lebowski,
wow,
which to these fucking people is going to mean the world to them.
That's gold.
But you got to be able to do some football picks.
Yeah.
You guys aren't football gamblers, right?
No. Gamble on a few things, but not football.
I already have a signed Big Lebowski anyway.
Do you?
I've got juice here.
What? did you really?
Yes, but I wasn't here. I couldn't meet him. I
Wow.
was too tired. I had to tape TV.
Tell
But
me
I was
about that.
fucking. I love him.
That movie absolutely made me want a White Russian. That was the biggest impact on it.
And weed.
And I did weed. I went right down to the bar and made a White Russian.
Yeah.
And was like, God damn, these things are good. They're so tasty. And it was funny how it would just stick in his beard and mustache the whole time. So it is one of those. I guess I got to watch it a few more hundred times.
But the Coen Brothers, all their fucking films are like that. They are so good. I'll watch Raising Arizona over and over.
I don't
and
know
over.
if I've seen that more than once years ago. It's Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah.
There's not a single setup line in that movie. Every line in the movie is the punchline.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Brother, Where Art Thou is another one.
It actually showed you how crazy white people were going to be. It was like a futuristic look of the way life is now in 2011, where white people become the craziest people we have.
Wasn't he like a male escort in that or something, or prostitute?
No.
Which one am I thinking of with...
No, that was Leaving Las Vegas.
No.
Gigolo, American Gigolo?
No. Who doesn't love Call Me as an opening song?
Call me!
Well, who's the old twat he was banging in that? Is that fucking Lauren Bacall or something?
Go back and watch that thing. It's so funny and dated because it's like he is picking out ties while Call Me plays for 3 minutes. It's just the opening 3 minutes. He's just pulling out his clothes and looking at it.
They bought the rights to the song. They wanted to get every fucking drop out of it.
But anything like from the 70s moves so much slower than people can possibly pay attention to. Planet of the Apes was on, and there's like a 20-minute scene where they're driving through the desert. You know, they're just walking through the desert.
Yeah.
They're looking around.
The beginning when the ship hits the lake.
Yeah.
They get up, they kind of sort themselves out, and then they walk. That walk is just like a fucking documentary about the desert. It's a fucking
true.
Yeah, they're just walking around the desert.
Play it, Lauren Hutton. I'm sorry.
Is this
He's driving.
It starts with the credits, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It is a good opening song, but I think Ron is right. They did go,
It's just different times where people need faster things.
Yeah.
Richard Gere plays a great woman fucking. He's a great guy who would absolutely fuck your woman and could.
Yeah.
Like he's a great Internal Affairs.
Gerbil in his ass, though.
Yeah, I heard that. It was like, what is he got?
He must be
pails.
He must be so angry that that's still a story.
Exactly.
Richard Gere never has a friend in a movie. You ever notice? Like,
yes.
He's
That
just
is-
never close enough to anyone to have an
hilarious.
actual friend.
I never realized that shit.
There's a
You're right.
coldness to him.
He never has a friend.
And
You're right.
What's the line he says to Andy Garcia in Internal Affairs? Something about your wife. He goes, "How about this? I'm gonna fuck her in the ass. I'll teach her how to come." And it's like, like you
brutal.
fucking imagine that. Like you knew he could do that, and you feel
Brutal.
that how that's being said about your woman. Oh, is he great?
Did you like Burn After Reading?
Yeah.
Not as much.
No?
Not as much, yeah.
Ant?
I saw it.
You didn't like it, though?
No, I thought it was all right. Nothing that's worth discussing.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
Crash.
stop and everything.
Yeah,
Talking about Coen Brothers.
Yeah, well, no one wants to talk about that.
What are we talking about here? We're talking about the Coen brothers, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what we're talking about.
Was that it?
Oh, God, wait, what are we talking
We're talking about the leads, right?
All right.
You want the leads?
Another one I can never not watch.
Yeah.
Holy shit, is that good?
Which one?
Fucking Glenn Ross.
Oh, well.
Jack Lemmon.
Yeah.
To watch him fucking scold Kevin Spacey and then throw that piece of candy in his mouth. That motherfucker could act. Wow, was he good?
Was so fucking brilliant. Oh, you shouldn't work with men.
Yeah. The problem is, you're an asshole. Throws it in his mouth and walks. Fucking master.
Who am I? Who am I? This watch costs as much as your car. That's who I am, and you are shit.
Yeah. What's my name? Fuck you. That's my name.
You're a good father. Fuck you. Take it home. Alec Baldwin will always be he did 2 minutes in that film that is better than most people's fucking movies.
It's probably I can't think of a better cameo ever in a film than him and Glenn Ross.
He just came in, dominated it, and left.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And they were smart, too, because in that movie, the conflict, because Ricky Roma, who was Pacino, he was not in that scene.
Right, it was perfect.
And when you look, that conflict would have been too much.
Right, because Ricky Roma was on top then, so he wasn't going to take any of that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody that was in that scene could get fired. Ricky was the only one who was making his fucking sales money. So if you put him in there, you would have had one confident guy that would have brought everybody else. But everyone else was just taking shit and was only over money.
Yeah.
Nothing else. And this week's money. Unfucking believable how good that movie
That
is.
was such a... I saw the
You saw the play.
I went to the play because it was Liev Schreiber, I think, played the Ricky Roma role, and Alan Alda. I just become obsessed with Alan Alda. And he played Shelley. Everyone should be, as far as I'm concerned. Yes. But he was good, but he made a really weird character choice. Tom Wopat was in it. And Jeffrey Tambor. I forget who Tambor played. As far as I'm concerned,
I'm still getting over the Tom Wopat part.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
From
was
the Dukes of
very
Hazzard.
good. Yeah.
Wopats.
Jeffrey Tambor, as far as I'm concerned, should always be throwing plates down a hallway after shaving his head. If anybody remembers
So
that
good,
Justice
yeah.
for All, Mr. Soames did it again.
He's
great.
seriously, Jeffrey Tambor is one of the great, all-time fucking great actors.
How about the Ropers sitcom? Remember him in that?
Yeah.
As the fucking, what was he, the landlord?
Oh,
the
my
Ropers?
God. The Ropers. Was that awful?
He's great.
Larry Sanders, when he fucking played that part on Larry Sanders, it might have been the best thing that's ever happened on TV.
I never saw probably more than 5 minutes of Larry Sanders.
Really?
I should go back and watch
God.
the series. I've heard it's great.
Yeah.
He is fucking amazing. Hank Kingsley is the most amazing fucking character that's ever been on TV.
Do you think it would hold up if I got the box set now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, all the seasons are on Netflix. If you
And
have that,
it's a total fucking rail on talk shows too. So it's just a great.
Yeah, but I don't go for
goof
that, though.
Oh well, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Sorry that you don't go for
Nah,
that.
just, there's no reason to tear down your house to make my house look nicer.
We gotta take a break and
What time is it? You know who's coming in today, Ron? You know Mike Bichetti?
No.
Comedian buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I thought you guys were going to have a big...
big like party Friday.
Yeah, but I thought you had a
pre-vacation
big
thing.
political guest today, and then she backed out.
We have Patton Oswalt, but he
I think he's
backed
doing. He's shooting today. I think
shooting
because of the weather or something.
like Lee Harvey Oswalt,
But I
right?
thought you had one of your Fox friends.
Oswalt.
Really? Like
I forget who I was told. Oh, Ann Coulter.
Ann Coulter?
Ann Coulter was going to be here.
Is Ann around today?
I saw her. She was on Hannity last night.
She's probably in bed still. She
Yeah.
hates getting up in the morning.
Oh, you know why?
Oh, I know. Oh boy, I
likes
can
a
tip
couple?
a few back.
Let me tell you something. I have never seen a bigger bunch of drunks than at Fox. Fox News. It's amazing. And I guess that, look, I've never been over to CNN, but I would think it's the same thing.
Sure.
It's just that news atmosphere, that whole thing. They get done and they go right to the bar. It's amazing. I loved it.
The thing too, I've known news people. They're the only people who really talk to psychics a lot because I don't think any of them know exactly what the news business, what makes you popular and what makes you not popular.
In the news, but yeah. What is it? You're just telling the news.
Yeah, you don't know why somebody's like, this person I like, this person I don't like, this person I trust, this person I don't. So they're all never sure where the ratings come from.
Oh, this. You mean like the experts and stuff?
Yeah, like the readers and stuff. Like why somebody would pick Brian Williams over the other guy reading the news. Like here, you know if you have a good show, right?
Yeah.
But if you're in there doing the news, you don't know why one show worked and the other show doesn't. So they leave, they get drunk, they call up psychics. What do you think? Should I buy this house? What should I do? They're all nervous all the time.
I didn't know that.
Another movie, Network.
Oh, yeah, Network's great.
Fuck, maybe the best screenplay of all time.
Well, you see what a genius Patty Chayefsky was, because he foreshadowed fucking reality TV, like what were the Symbionese Liberation Army, whatever they were,
Right.
to see in 1976 that is exactly
That's
what,
entertainment. It's not just fucking craziness.
Amazing, and or the way, like, hey, look, Beals was going to shoot himself. I could see that now being teased and people being kept on television. You know, maybe not now, but 20 years from now. It was brilliant, fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Didn't he die after winning the Oscar, Peter Finch?
Yeah, he never made it to the Oscar.
Oh, he didn't, actually.
He died right before the
Jeez.
Oscar. Cost Stallone the fucking thing, because Stallone was like, hey, maybe I'll win the Oscar, and then the other guy dies. Fuck you, Stallone.
Yeah,
you get
goodbye.
nothing.
Was he actor best? I would have thought Peter Finch was supporting actor, no?
You might be right.
Because Holden was obviously the lead in that movie. And how good was fucking, Madness Diana. Oh my God, it's not Jessica Lange.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, Faye Dunaway.
Faye Dunaway.
Faye
Yeah,
Dunaway.
she was
I was just
amazing.
going to look down until
And
somebody
then she
pops
won
the
for that,
answer.
too. She won.
Did she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, God, the best is when he's like, she's like, then don't leave, and her coffee is shaking. Oh, it was great to watch her fucking come unraveled. Cunt. Oh, was she awful?
What was Stallone up for there? Lords
Probably
of Flatbush?
No, Rocky.
Lords of Flatbush.
Lords of Flatbush? Death Race 2000? As
Lords of
Machine Gun Joe
Flatbush.
for Turbo?
I'll never turn off Lords of Flatbush.
No?
I fucking
Like that
love
one? Yeah.
any stupid 50 movies. I'll watch.
Like the Wanderers?
Yeah, Wanderer is a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Wanderers, that one. Yeah.
Wasn't Dolph Sweet in that?
Was he in that one?
Yeah,
Dolph
where he
Sweet?
played the girl's father. He played somebody's father, and he dropped a bowling ball in somebody's hand.
That was the Wanderer. Oh, yeah. That was the one with the Ducky Boys and...
Yeah. He'll kill you, Perry.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like, any of the listeners have 20 hours a day to fucking watch movies the way we do.
It really is astounding.
God, these guys watch a lot of movies.
How many movies can be watched in a day? Yesterday I got home and I crapped right the fuck out.
If you fought, people know it for a week. Big man.
Your farts.
Fuck you, Dave. Whatever.
The sleeping habits in this job are really fucked up.
Terrible.
Because I could go home and go right to sleep and sleep until 10 at night. I can do that. Absolutely. And I did it yesterday. I woke up a couple of times, but and then I was up from 10 until I came in.
Like a crazy person. You're
Like
just
a
wandering
lunatic.
around, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do, so I'm watching fucking movies. Just watching dumb movies. Movies I've seen, movies I haven't seen. But there's plenty of time. Plenty of time to watch television dumb shows.
You do that, and then you look up old girlfriends on the internet.
Facebook, man.
I remember her. She's fat.
They're all hyphenated. You're like, you fucking whore.
I'm married. Yeah. When I think back, though, at that, I think like, oh, yeah, what am I going to... It's a 50-year-old woman.
Right.
50-year-old woman. I'm remembering 1919, actually. I'm remembering 19. I'm remembering some of these girls at 19 years old and, fun and just fucking in a schoolyard somewhere because that was the only place to go.
Like dogs.
Yeah, like dogs.
fucking dogs when you're a kid.
Anywhere.
Most people, the first time they fuck is outside.
Yeah.
This is how crazy we are.
It's because there wasn't many opportunities or locations to fuck. It was hard to get your own apartment.
Right.
When you're in your early or mid-teens.
When in my neighborhood, we were such, and now look back on it, it seems scumbaggy. We would fuck in unparked cars. Like, who would do this?
On them?
Yes, no, in. You'd fucking open up, go in.
Oh, that's when people would
you
leave
just
their
try
doors unlocked.
random cars?
Just go up, there's a fucking
my
car
God.
unlocked, let's fucking go in.
Go in and fuck in the car.
And then, like, fucking girls lost their virginity in these unlocked cars. And now you're like, this. And at the time, you're like, this is fucking great. Come in. This is perfect.
Holy
We're living
shit.
like gentlemen here.
Where are the kids fucking these days? Where are the kids fucking?
Well, I think they're allowed to fuck inside now.
In their house,
their
the
mother's.
parents let them, and shit. because it was all, like you said, outside. I remember doing a lot of outdoor fucking.
Yeah.
And you had to do it wherever the opportunity came up, because the opportunities weren't like every night. It's
Right.
like, hey, we can't fuck tonight. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah.
No, like things had to align. The planets had to be perfect. You know, the girl's parents had to let her out. There had to be a certain movie playing. Another
Right.
friend had to say she was coming along. It was like this big thing that worked out, and it was like, wow, we're alone. We have a place to fuck, and then you did your fucking. It was very difficult to get a girl and have some sex back then.
Yeah.
I did have a car though, so that was kind of an easier thing to do, having your own vehicle. But it was a big Ford pickup truck, and so there wasn't much room in the bench seat in the front with the steering wheel there on the gear shift. And I used to park in the woods, and everyone knew I was there, like my friends. So I would hear. Thank God, this friend of mine, Dave, he had an old 40 Econoline van that just had a horrible valve tick, so I could hear it just coming from quite some ways away,
Right.
and no, it's like shit. I have to get up and zip up because he'd probably fucking start.
Do you remember the
making
smell?
fun of me or something?
The smell of I remember my friend Dean had a fucking VW van or his Volkswagen car, and the smell of your friend's cars, it was like weird.
VWs had distinct smells for some
had
reason.
a fucking cool like gasoline or an old smell even back then. It just
that air cooled engine. The heat from the engine actually came off your exhaust pipes, and it was cowled in and then pumped into your front seat. It was fucked up because sometimes the exhaust would rot and you'd just get exhaust into your.
You'd be a little fucking headache, but high a little bit from it.
Yeah,
but
like, all right.
but cars were so much louder then. Like you fucking now you don't even know if your car's on. You just turn it. But then every car had a sound.
Yeah, and sometimes a car could be pulling up right behind you, and you don't know until it's right there.
Yeah.
That never happened.
No.
And that was a new car. After a while, things would go wrong with it, and you'd always hear like the fan belt,
Right.
or the fan hitting on something, brakes squealing. Things just work better now. I don't know. They figured it out. You don't see rusted cars anymore.
No, you don't.
Fucking rusted cars where everyone's car was rusted.
And when's the last time you just saw like kids working on a car? It just doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen. It's
so you remember there
impossible.
was certain guys in your neighborhood that would just always have a car up on blocks, always be doing something to it.
The motorheads.
Neighbors coming over, looking in.
Yeah.
What's going on? Never happens.
If you had a
these
question,
days.
you'd go over his house and be like, let me take a look. And a couple of turns of a screwdriver or something. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, you distributed. I just adjusted the timing a little bit. You don't do that anymore.
Doesn't happen.
None of that shit.
Because there's fucking computers where the engine should be.
Yeah, you got to take it in, and they plug a fucking something that plugs into your computer.
They did download shit onto your thing to upgrade your your system. It's
Yeah, you
fucking
could actually
annoying.
get more power out of your vehicle. They just program it different. It gives you more horsepower.
But what is gone is any romance about any of it. Like, no one cares.
Now it's just buy a car, drive it. Yeah, the romance is gone. That whole thing, the love affair of the person in their car. It's that thing's gone.
It's because you became attached to it because you knew you were going to have it until you were fucking 37.
Yeah.
Now nobody gives a shit because
just trade it
they're
in
all
or-
in halfway decent shape and
Yeah.
leasing is a little better.
Well, like Ant brought up the rusting. These fucking things are plastic now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah,
they just fucking take out the whole quarter panel to put something else in there. It's changed.
Yeah. And you
You're
got to
not-
go with that True Coat.
Yeah.
You get that True Coat put in there.
You're not fucking patching it up yourself to try to make it last through a fucking winter.
With some of that fucking, What'd you used to put in there? Bondo?
Yeah, it was like Bondo. It was like some kind of thing, and then you'd try to spray paint it and never be able to match. Well, you're good.
Everyone was a half-assed mechanic, though.
Yeah.
Like you were always, my tool set was like a butter knife.
Yeah.
And fucking a nutcracker for pliers. I'd go in the drawers where the fucking utensils were. It's like, I need a nutcracker for some fucking pliers. Don't break that. Bring it back. Every knife we had a quarter turn twist on the end of it. Mom would get all pissed at. But yeah, there was there was something kind of there's something kind of nostalgic about that just doesn't happen anymore. And it's probably good because now if my car broke down as much as my old one did, I'd
kill yourself now.
It was so awful when your car broke down. Like and no cell phones to call your buddy.
No.
Just have to walk. walk somewhere.
A lot of those fucking cars too. They would break down, and you just get out, take your fucking license off the back, and leave.
Take the plates
Fuck
off.
this thing.
Well, you don't see the cars just parked and left on the side of the expressway and parkways anymore. Growing up, when I used to go into the city with my parents and shit, you'd look, and the second you cross that Nassau-Queens border, it was just abandoned cars, like fucking Road Warrior.
It really was. Fucking New York looks so fucking scary then.
Yeah, it was petrifying for a kid when we used to go on field trips. We'd go to, like, the Museum of Natural History, and they'd load the school bus up in wonderful Suffolk County, which at the time was whiter than white, and take us into the city. And the second we would get through the Queens, over into Queens, you'd start seeing abandoned cars. But then you'd pull into the Midtown Tunnel. And the second the bus came out of the Midtown Tunnel, it was just this, it was like, Alice in Wonderland. You were petrified. And I was petrified of getting lost and left behind, shit like that.
Would you panic when you came to the city?
I'd panic in the city. I'd have to keep an eye on any of the field trip moms that were there and the teacher. And if one got out of sight of me, I'd run and have to run up. And yeah, I was such a fucking pussy.
Well, cities were fucking crazy in those days.
And back then, they were crazy.
Every fucking city
yeah.
was scary. And, they give Giuliani all the credit for bringing back New York, right? But then how did, Philly and fucking Baltimore and all these other cities come back? Because every city, Chicago, doesn't matter where you went. Oh, there's big buildings, so there's massive amounts of crime. Just massive amounts of crime.
Yeah. And as when you would be brought in as a kid, how they would try to shield you from the sexual content that was just emblazoned
Everywhere.
on every window, billboards, and they couldn't protect you. They didn't even try to back then.
Yeah.
It was just part of what the deal was. This is the city. There's a fucking picture in a window, a neon sign, a woman spread eagle.
And 200 plastic dicks. And you're like, still haven't worked everything out. So you're like, well, where does the plastic dick go? You didn't know everything
worked that through
sexual.
as a kid yet. Yeah. You don't know what the fuck that is.
Even squeegee people. It's like I forgot that they
were
existed.
fucking scary as shit to a little
Horrendous.
kid.
They were
Just
scary.
a guy fucking leaning over the car while your dad's saying no.
Your dad's yelling at him, yeah.
When people don't listen to your dad when you're a little kid, you're like, oh shit.
How are you not listening to my dad?
Everything is broken down. Any fucking thing
It's
that we thought is
Thunderdome.
life is
Fucking crazy,
gone.
you're right.
They don't listen to dads here.
How do they not listen to dad? Like, dad could yell at anybody
Right.
at home. My friends, they'd all listen. Yeah, shut up. Hey, get out of there. All right. And they would leave. This guy wouldn't fucking leave the windshield.
I always thought it must be awful for a kid to see his father get knocked out. How awful that must be to see your dad get knocked out in public.
Oh, that's
like,
gotta
especially if
be
he's
bad.
a tough guy at home. See somebody fucking just put him on the floor.
What was the worst thing? Did you ever see your dad in a position where you're like, oh, boy, that's not
Like see him at work or something, where someone's just running him down.
Just someone. Yeah, I saw two things that were pretty like, oh, God, that was terrible. I went into work with my dad once. He worked at Joachim Flanzig and Weissman over in Mineola, the law firm of Joachim Flanzig and Weissman. And he was an investigator for them, an insurance investigator. And he'd come home, and it was cool as fuck. He'd take his jacket off, and he'd have a gun on his hip. And I'm just like, that's fucking cool. That's dad, and he's a private eye, and it's cool. It's like Mannix, And he goes in, and he took me in with him one day. It's like, yeah, come take a ride with me. He didn't have a busy day or anything. Most of the day was spent in a bar, of course. So he takes me in, and I guess Joachim had a problem with Joey that day, the day before. I guess my dad might have left a job early with Jimmy, his buddy, to hit up a bar or something, and they made me sit out in the waiting room in front of Joachim's office, but I could hear everything in there, and all I heard was Joachim going, "Goddamn fucking Joey, you gotta show some fucking responsibility. I'll throw your ass out of it." And I'm just sitting there like, oh, Dad's being yelled at. My dad's being yelled at like he yells at me.
Was he yelling back the way he yells at you?
No, I didn't hear a peep out of him. Not a peep. And then when
he was in the wrong.
Oh, yeah. And then when he opened the door, he was like smiling like, all right, come on, let's go. Like trying to make it all better. And I was just looking like, oh, you got bitched at. Fucking bad.
Cuckold.
Yeah. And then the second time was even worse. He had an old Le Mans, a red Le Mans, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think he wanted to be Mannix, and he had this old Le Mans, and it had caught fire. So he lifted the hood up and tried to put the fire out and wound up burning his hands. So this is when my mother and him were already separated. So, but he like put the fire out and was able to drive the car actually back over to the house. But his hands were all burnt. So he was soaking them in the sink, and Mom was there like helping him because he was like really a mess. And I went, "Daddy, are you okay?" And he turned around and he had tears running down his face. He goes, "Get the fuck out of here!" But I knew he was crying. And I'm like, "Oh, bro, oh shit." I should have told him what he told me all the time. Stop with the pissy eyes. Knock it off or I'll really give you something to cry about. He had great things for when I was crying.
It just, the way they fucking turn tears from masculinity, though.
Oh, boy.
My dad and my big brother hated any kind of sensitivity.
Yeah.
Anything. Any kind of sensitivity at all. They fucking despised it.
Oh, yeah.
Were they huggers?
No. But the whole thing of like, what are you listening to fucking music, you little girl? Like anything at all that came up.
Yeah.
What are you reading a book?
What are you doing there? What is
you
that?
want to dress with that?
You're like a girl?
Yeah, what would you do that your brother thought was feminine?
Anything. Just fucking using a fork. Anything at all. Anything at all.
That's like the father in Saturday Night Fever when Tony Manero's picking up the plates from the table. Because what are you doing? I'm helping out. I'm bringing the plates into the... Because that's a girl's job. Put that down. Sit down. We'll talk.
One pork chop. One pork chop.
One pork chop. Yeah. $5. You know, $5 buys you, doesn't even buy you $1.
That was actually the perfect, I think, 70s New York movie.
Oh,
because it was like done in real time. Like Saturday Night Fever is the only fucking nostalgic movie, but was done while people were looking at it. It wasn't like a look back at what New York was.
Yeah.
It was like the exact moment. It's really hard to pull off.
The disco thing, the fucking, the way the city looked, the Brooklyn, Manhattan thing. Yeah, that was.
The subway, remember just how disgusting and ugly the subway was?
Yeah.
And how Brooklyn just looked at Manhattan as if it was somewhere else.
Yeah,
like
this
it was
magical
Oz.
place. You couldn't get there for some reason. I don't know why they had to go to that shitty Brooklyn disco. Why didn't they go to Manhattan?
For 50 cents, you get on a train, you can go anywhere you want.
You're there. What the fuck? They'd stand there on that dumb bridge looking
staring over.
Hey, wow, we never took that break, did we?
No, we didn't.
Who gives a shit, right?
Fuck breaks.
Yeah, well,
let them up during the shit show.
yeah, that's what I say.
After
We
show.
load them up. All right, we'll take a little break, and we'll be right back.
Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me. Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me. I remember when I met you. You noticed me. Hurting me, pain me. Say about me. Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me. Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me. Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me. Where were you? Why aren't you with me? 'Cause I need you to notice me.
BILLT.
What?
ETLEY. Bill Tetley.